Good afternoon to you all. Hello, hello. I hope you're well. Right, there we are. So we are up slightly later than planned. I'll see you outside in the garden. How nice was that? Hello, Spot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Three of our guinea pigs today. We have Stardust and her great granddaughter Storm and her great great granddaughter Moondust. So let's just get this. Done. So, oh, there we are. So the ship went up, the rocket went up. Looks impressive. Looks impressive. Did you see it? Did you see it? It's all right. I'm just going to move the camera. There we are. Right. Oh, now let's set some things up on. You saw. You see my video. Let's. I'll stick the thing in on the. Let's move that one. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Right. Okay. So hopefully we'll run this one for a couple of hours. It's nice and sunny outside, and guinea pigs are all happy. Thank you very much for last night's time. That was good. We'll see where we go with this. We'll see where we go. We'll run it for some time. See how we get on. Let's just put some thumbnail of put some information up on the post. See where we go. Then I can stop. Instead, I had to do some bits and bobs. And let's go into that. Whether this actually gets anyone watching, I don't know. But I think by putting a bit of effort in, it doesn't harm things. Let's do that. Do that. Oh, that. And that. Right. 5:30 here in the evening. They've got some app. We've actually got a delivery on Saturday, so we're going to be a bit short of veg. We'll be okay tomorrow, just about. I've planned it according to this. Moondust and Stardust. Just spread this round. Put that on there. Dump that out. It's Thursday. Let's just drop the link in. I'm sure there's a way of going live and releasing the post at the same time, but it's just a rush to get this up and out. Right, come on, let's roll with that. That's fine. And I'll come back to you. Come on, let's go. Tired. Okay. Done. Right. Hello. Right, let's see where we go. We'll see how many people we get. We should get a few. Right. Oh. I'm done. What Storm's up to? Oh, Storm's having a sleep. Now, we've got, so watch time, that went up. So we're now 4204. So we're 204 above the line, and we were 180 above the line yesterday. So 11 watch hours where we stopped yesterday, and we ended up totalising yesterday at 29.5 hours. Thank you very much, everyone's watched, and thank you if you rewatch the live stream or long videos. Thank you. So we're now 204 over the line. So in just 5 days, we've increased by 110. So hopefully we can carry that on for a bit longer. Let me kind of shut some doors. Right. Oh, Storm. Okay, so we've got 3 of you on stream, and we've got 2 likes. Thank you very much indeed. Right, okay, so question. Can you tell what's the next big hour expiration date? expiry day. Big out expiration day, expiry day. Yes, I can. Okay, so well, you'll be pleased to know that I have been keeping an eye on that. Let's see. Right. Oh, right. The next biggie on live stream and long videos and live stream is, well, on the 25th of May, that takes away 19. There's 14 on the 18th of May. Oh, what's that one there? 19 on the 1st of June. And then 15th of August is 21. So there's nothing. There's nothing now. So I've got a huge watch between the 11th, between the 12th September and, well, it's about 3 months pretty much, but not every day. So some days are good, some days bad. Then there was another peak up the last few days, and then last year it was pretty slow. So all we did a year ago, no, all we did earlier, all we did before Christmas, that was enough to keep it over. Because there's every day has generally got enough. But don't forget, we only have 204 more hours than we need. So I think it's 11 hours is an average every day, or 12 or something like that. But so if they were drawn across, there's less than 1 hour on each day. So it's all marginal. So I think we're at that. The spread of butter is very thin. I think we could say that. But we don't have any big amounts coming off until September. So we've got 5 months of an opportunity just to do other things. That's really good. So I have got that, which is good. However, come September, then a load will be knocked away. So if we do a load in the next month, then by the time we get back to September, October, then we can still do a chunk. So there we are. It's not too bad. Welcome to Chloe. Hello, Chloe. A smooth summer. We must prepare. Yes. I think what we'll end up doing, I have got a long USB extension cable. So we might put them outside and do some live streaming and chill it out. It's not too bad. Now, what's my favourite chocolate egg? Oh, the Smarty ones are quite nice, although it's very difficult to sort of, because we don't really get them now as adults. Well, as old adults, we don't get them. I don't think Storm gets an Easter egg either. The ones that were nice were the ones that had lots of bits in them. When I was growing up, Easter eggs was really nice chocolate. You'd have loads of sweets in the middle, and you'd have a couple of bars of chocolate on top of above the egg in the box. So it was pretty generous in those days. So, but if yours is Cadbury caramel, that's pretty cool. See where we are with this. So all good. Are you well, Chloe? How's your mouth? Now, new choc candy with pistachio cream for not how it's spelled Lindell. My youngest likes pistachio spread, and it's really expensive. And she has it on croissants and stuff. I'm glad you're feeling better, Chloe. And Stars is pretty cool. Her and Storm. Storm's come back in with her, and Storm's quite relaxed. Wasn't impressed with the setup. She took a little bit of time to adjust back. She was a bit worried about her mum to start with. They clearly forget who's who, but Moondust has chilled out. She's not as confident as her mum, but she's a very gentle guinea pig. It's a very gentle guinea pig. Obviously, Stardust is a league of her own, and she is she's happy, a happy thing. Oh, so they have had some vegetables this morning, and I'll give them all some grass soon. We've got tomorrow morning. We're going to go early on the live streaming because I've got to clear loads of stuff up. But don't worry, we are going to be live, but it might well be that people in America might have to do a rewatch. So let's just do the. I'll tell you what the weather forecast is like tomorrow. Right, so tomorrow morning it's going to be damp. So yeah, so I haven't got to clean the guinea pigs out tomorrow, but I am going to start the live stream as early as possible. So it could well be that the live stream started by 9 o'clock, 9 a.m., 900 hours British summertime. So we might get very few people watching it, but it will then be on for catch up, and that will have Mercury and Midnight on it. And then once that stream finishes, I'm going to break all this down because we need the space for Sunday. I've got to do some tidying up. So we're going to break all this down. And then the next live stream will probably be on Monday, to all intents and purposes, at some point, maybe in the afternoon, possibly Monday, or it'll be Tuesday. But yeah, you just have to got to do family stuff. So, but we've done well on the hours, and as Spot has pointed out, we're ahead of the game. So we will come. Yeah, there will be some live streaming tomorrow, but it'll be really early. That's the only way we can work around. If we were elsewhere at Easter, it would be different, but we are here. Now let's there we are. So Nutella, yes, Nutella. We tried that. The kids quite like that. I only just started, Andrew, about 20 minutes ago. Only just 20 minutes ago. Um, I was a bit late because we were sat in the garden. We were chatting. And I thought, oh, better come on live. So there we are. So we got 5 of you on stream and 4 likes. Thank you very, very much indeed. We're going to go to do this for at least near enough 2 hours, and we'll see. We're going to see Angela's been gardening. Very nice indeed. The only gardening we're really going to do is let the gigs eat grass. Then we'll chop a load of the shrubs back, I think. Um, did you have a nice sunny day up in Nottinghamshire? That's what you need when you're gardening. You need a little bit of sunshine, just so you can chill out, take your time, enjoy the day. Now we've got all the estate agents who are selling, aren't you? You need a bit of sunshine, and you can only make it as within. You know, it's got to be somewhere where someone's going to just come and say, "Oh, I'd like to live there." That's it. There we go. You can see. Okay, so you've got Moondust at the left. So good luck, Angela, sorting out your house. That's the thing. Uh, well, luckily, Angela, tomorrow morning there'll be some live streaming about 9 o'clock, I think, in the morning. Then there'll be nothing till Monday, so there's no excuse not to do more in the garden, I guess. But it's entirely up to you. I think you just have to grin and bear it. It's yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Now we've got so these three are having a sleep. Uh actually both of the Dalmatian ones are crashed out. Stardust has got her nose. If I can just show you, can you see it? You can. Her nose has gone down now. Tomorrow it's going to be midnight and Mercury. So that then concludes the 15. And then I think people will just have to watch the video, watch the live stream, rewatch. And then I'm going to clear all this area up. And then we've got to, because the weather on Sunday is not sunny and dry. So we've got people here. So we've got to clear a space so that they can be here if necessary. We've had instances before Easter where the table I'm sitting at, we've put it to where basically the guinea pig cages are in the conservatory, and we've just been able to we've just used it as a table to eat around. Got another table in the dining room, and so it just gives us some flexibility. If we left the hay and stuff here and we sat down on it, it wouldn't really work. But we'll have an opportunity tomorrow to clear this cage out, shake the mat, and wash the fleece. I think, or hang the fleece at least. We'll see how we go. But we shall see. Now, got my old Scrappy 2 out in the hutch all day. Nothing should dry Sunday. Good. Good, 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 good. Stardust is chilled out and Storm's having a rest. I can see Midnight's crashed out as well. Certainly enjoying having a sleep. On a day like today, you wish the hutches were out in the sunshine, but there'll be other days when it's not. That's the thing. It'd be chilly and horrible. Um, let's take on a few of the. Right, so we've got 10,351 subscribers. That's good. As I said, the watch time is now at 4,204, which is an increase of 24 on yesterday's total, which is good, good, good. And that's excellent news. So also got lots of comments. I'll answer them at some point. So Okay, so we've got um, we've got some very, very good weather, I think. Over the next few days, the weather should change. I'll tell you where we are with the weather as when we get to Monday, which is when we should live stream. We'll do tomorrow, which is Friday, a little bit in the morning. Then we got to clear up. Should be back Monday. Monday's a dry day. Tuesday is damp but getting warm. Wednesday is damp. Thursday is wet. And next Friday. So yeah. So it's like it's at the wrong time for us to have guinea pigs out, and the weather's just slightly not perfect. But we can't be too far away from bringing the guinea pigs out of the shed, and it's just their cages. They lift out. Ella's favourite job is to lift the cages out of the hutches out of the shed, lift them back in again. She finds it hurts her back, but we have to do things for guinea pig talks. That's the most important thing, as I keep telling her. And the weather at the moment, the forecast goes out to the 15th, and it's damp, light rain. But that's 2 weeks down the line, so it could be anything to make it all up, don't they? Right, let's do a quick check of our watch time so far. We've currently got 1.3 hours. Thank you all so much. And we've been running for 34 minutes. Hopefully it's all good stuff. Did I see the rocket launch? Yes, on my phone. On my phone. I saw it on my phone when I was at work earlier. It looked colossal. Very impressive. It's really cool, but it's a colossal waste of rocket when they're in space. Like it's very small, and then they can just like that's all they've got. Spot, you can comment as much as you want or as little as you like. That's fine. Make a video putting hatches outside. We may well do that. May well do that. Sometimes Eleanor's got time to stand around and do stuff. Other times she's like, right, I've got 10 minutes to move the cages out. So we shall, I'll do what I can, okay? I can't promise anything, but it's a good idea to do that. You can see all three actually, though. You can see Moondust at the top, and then Storm in the middle, and you see a little bit of Stardust on the right. Now, Ella said she had an apple turnover for me. I got home. I got home. She said, "I've got an apple turnover for you." I was like, oh, "Okay." Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. So on our Facebook page, we've got 47,527 followers. 47,500. That's pretty cool. As I said yesterday, I usually try and put up. I usually try and put up 3 videos a day, old videos, and I had one of Luna from a couple of years ago, which is on the grass. That's sweet. So even though she's gone, she is still with us. So it's not. It's nice. I'm going to bring some grass in for these ones very, very soon. So I'm going to put up videos of and Xenocrates as well. Luna and Xenocrates on the video. Also put a video up of Hermione, who's Honeyduke's grandmother. That's had quite a lot of likes. I put one of Coco, very young Coco actually. it's so handy to do videos of the guinea pigs, then have to be able to dip into the video vault on the phone and then just post it up. And people, there's so many people in the world that you always get new people watching the videos. So it's really neat in that respect. And we do get a small amount from Facebook if we're lucky. Each month, and just go straight to the guinea pigs, really. Now, it's quite warm in this conservatory. Strangely enough, which makes a change, actually, because we always say it's too cold or it's too hot. But it's quite nice. It's just gone 6 o'clock. So in a few minutes, I'm going to go outside and I will pull some grass up from them all. And it'll come bounding out. We hope. That's the plan, anyway. Yeah, so it's Good Friday tomorrow here in England, so it's all bank holiday, so we get the day off. And it's nice just to think. Very often Easter it can be earlier, it can be in March, can be towards the back end of April. If it's the back end of April, the weather's quite nice. Obviously, it's in the start of April, so it's not going to be blazing hot. But once I've got the live stream done and dusted tomorrow. I've got to do the dining room as well, so we may leave the live stream on in here tomorrow for a little bit more than 2 hours. It just depends. It just depends. Once I've done one room, then I'll be coming in here, so I'll obviously have to stop this bit. But I only say people can wander around downstairs in our house. It's the only reason. Let's just click on this. I'll come back to the comments, then I'll go off and give them all some grass. The grass outside is pretty good. It's of a length now. It's so easy to pick up and pull. When we moved here, I told the lady who was here, I said, leave the grass, don't cut it, don't cut it. And because our guinea pigs can come onto the grass, so long as you're not putting any pesticide or any weed killer on. He said, no, none of that goes on. He said, we've got my parents' dog comes round, so that's fine. Okay. And I think there was a little bit of rain anyway. So when you say to someone, don't put anything on it, and you're not entirely sure that there is nothing on it, just in case. And it did rain the day we moved in it. And so the gigs didn't go out for a couple of days, but everything's fine. And the grass was longer than the lady ever had it. I think it was really good. And all the at that time, all the pens that we had to go on the grass, they all survived the house move, as did the cages, the hutches. I think one of the double hutches got a fraction squeezed, but nothing dramatic. And it was all functional. We only moved a mile. We did it ourselves. Well, with a little bit of family help, and our old neighbours were very keen for us to move as well, so they helped. Yeah, and then the guinea pigs, they went to our friends who used to lend us all the mail, so they went there for about from the Thursday, and then they came back on the. See, we moved on the Monday, and they came back on the Wednesday, I think. Oh, I was so tired. The day after the Monday, I was so tired, and I was absolutely shattered. was good. So tiring. It wasn't just the day of the move I was tired. I was tired for a couple of weeks beforehand. So we'd cleared stuff up, sorted stuff, loaded boxes into a van. It was like Eleanor was concerned someone would break into the van and nick it. I was like, there's no one's going to want to come into the van and take stuff. It's just full of boxes. So we had to back it against the fence. Eleanor was really concerned. It's like, I'm sure no one's going to come in here. Anyway, so we could never have moved house with guinea pigs. We had to push them to one somewhere else so we could move. And then the guinea pigs came back and we'd actually set all the cages up. So that's what I did on the day after we moved in. I set the cages up as I thought they'd be, and then I got the guinea pigs that day. I think Stardust had her babies on the Tuesday, so the day after the house move. And then Dottie and Cadbury both had babies when they rocked up back here on the Wednesday afternoon. I think the travel, which isn't very far from our friend to us, no more than a mile, probably got her moving. She's like, right, I'll better have some babies now. Oh, right. Let's go back to our comment. Oh, lots of lovely comments. Right. Three of you on the stream. So Spot says, I know someone who's across the state from the Space Centre and can watch the launches from their deck. That is so cool. That is so cool. Far enough to get a nice overall view of the entire launch, close enough to see. That is really cool. That is so cool. Wow, you actually launched through the phone. That's brilliant. Wow, oh wow. Uh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, always good to wash stuff you forage. Um, you never quite know what's on it. Now let's do a quick watch check. We're up to 45 minutes now, and we've got 1.7 hours, which isn't a lot, but it counts. And that's the main thing. It all counts. Right, I'm going to go off and get some grass for these and to give some grass to the other ones. So I will come back. I will come back. Don't worry, piggies, you'll get some grass. You'll get some grass. There we are. We're back. Okay, there we are. And you've got 3 of them there eating the grass. Okay, there we are. It's nice. So Storm always looks absolutely stunning. The mix of her dad, who was who was a Dalmatian, and her mum is quite unique. I love her nose, which is just like a little patch of light, and the rest of her sort of like a Dalmatian. It's cool how um, her daughter's got the Dalmatian. Admittedly, we put Storm with a self black, and the footage that we've got of these guinea pigs from 3 years ago, no, 2.5 years ago, when Moondust was born, they were all together, which is great with some teddies, and it was really good. So it's nice they're all together. Although we are switching Stardust and so we're switching Storm and Moondust and Midnight between Stardust and Mercury. Mercury's is she's quite easy going actually with Midnight, and I think and Storm's quite happy flitting between the two. Moondust is less keen on going with Mercury for some reason. She seems a little bit flighty. But can you see the screens now? Is that all okay? I hope so. Right, we're gonna sort some food. Ella's gone off to the gym. I'm gonna sort out some food for youngster. Let's get that one done. And the older daughter is back a couple of days. She's got a 24-hour coach journey. Obviously, they'll stop on the way, but she's got one more day of skiing tomorrow. Then they've got like a party in the early evening. And then they're jumping on the coach. They'll be tired, which is good, which is how it should be. So all good. That's nice to see. And yeah, she'll be absolutely shattered when she gets home Saturday late afternoon. And then we've got people coming Sunday. So we have pre-warned everyone, and she can just spend the whole Saturday when she gets home doing absolutely nothing. And yeah, she'll do nothing and drink lots of water, hydrate herself back up. Then on Sunday, she'll just be like, oh. So that's the plan. Now, one of these videos I had, they went almost viral. Where's that one? There it is. But it's Mummy the Guinea. Okay, so there's a Facebook little video. It's only 5 seconds. It's Mummy the Guinea Pig and her 3 great grand piggies, and one of them is Mercury. That's really cute. 2,000 likes or something. That's the one that's gone. It's kind of viral. Reactions. That's it. Reactions. So that's where we're going to get more people joining us from. Right, are we now back? Are we now back? Can you see and hear and everything? Right, I want to good. So we've got 5 on view on 2. Hit that like button, please. Thank you so much. Got some lovely pictures. Let's whack them up on Facebook because people love to see it. That's why that up. Let's see if I get anyone dropping over from Facebook. I don't know, but I think it's pictures of Storm and the rest of them, and let's see if anyone, per chance, drops over. It would be nice, but we shall see. What happens? Right. Oh no, Spot's lost power. No way. Right, so we've got these 4. We've got I've got a link up and on Facebook, so maybe some more people might join. Who knows? What's time currently? We've got 2.6 and we're at 1 hour 7. So please do stay on there. I'm just going to go and start some cooking for my youngest. Back. Don't worry, I'll be back. It's probably a better angle there. Hello. Right. Don't be long. Thank you. Right. Back. Fed. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Right, so we've got a bit more of a live stream, and I've done the guinea pigs in the shed. So they're all going to come out. Hello, Storm. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all well. What are you up to today? We're 1 hour 36. Hopefully, I gave you that grass, didn't I? Cool, you ate that quick. Yeah, you certainly did. Right. Let's get them a bit more grass. So let's do that. Do you want some more grass, Stardust? Yes. Okay. 1 minute. Right, let's give them some grass. Yeah, yes, 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 yes. Yes! There we are. Right. Lots of grass starts to come bombing out. And although she's old, I'm sure she doesn't have a limited stomach of eating. Right, so let's put some okay, so I've done some washing. Hooray. I've done after I did the fleece yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I then ran the washing a spin dry, a drum clean. So that's all good stuff. And oh, you'll feel great tomorrow, Angela. When you look out the window and you think, oh, I've done all that. I was the same after I cleaned this lot out on Tuesday. I could have left it to Wednesday, but I'm glad I did it Tuesday. So I'm indoors. It should be live streaming tomorrow. Don't worry about that. But 9 o'clock. So we got these ones. We're at 1 hour 40. Let's just do a quick check of me the analytics and stuff like that. Let's see where we are. And then we're at 4 hours of watch time. Okay. So well let's we got to 7.5 on a couple of days ago. So let's just see where we go. I will need to go out there and just feed them all up so they're ready to go in. But it's not, oh, that's me, sorry. But it's not mega, mega urgent to get hundreds and hundreds of watch hours. We've got enough. Keep ticking over. Just keep pushing them in, and that'll be fine. I was having something to eat, and then it's all stuff my youngest didn't want. A bit of pasta. Eating all that. I expect Quickies is working because the Americans slightly different to us. Now, pot noodles, yeah, they'll eat, they'll eat, they'll eat. Three of you on the stream. We've got Moondust at the front. Then her mum, Storm at the back on the left, and then Storm's great grandmother on the right. So between Storm and Stardust, there would be Mercury, and then Mercury's mum, who sadly passed away a few weeks ago, that's Myrtle, and then Myrtle's mum, Stardust, on the right. The stars will be 6 in on the 2nd of August, 2026. So she's 5 and 2/3 of a year old. But she's doing all right, and she feels okay. So we're hopefully there. We'll see. We won't count our guinea pigs yet, or our chickens, however you want to do it. So we've got these 3 today, and repeat tomorrow. We're going to go live around about 9 in the morning. It might be earlier if I can sort it out. If I go live earlier, then I'll probably still stop about 11. I think we might go to ZZ's tomorrow because we got some vouchers and our eldest isn't back till Saturday night, so it might be nice to go out, have a mooch, maybe around down by the park, and then through that way. We'll see. We'll see. Depending on the weather, really. Also, Eleanor will no doubt say to me, if you can get everything done, then you can then chill out on Friday afternoon or Friday evening. I think as well. Then Saturday, our plan is to do park run, and then we got a food shop delivery late afternoon, and then our eldest is due back late afternoon. So she will be shattered when she gets home. So we need to make sure she has time to do nothing. Okay, so we have these 3 here. Eat that pile. I've pulled it from the grass. Got a trampoline in the back garden. It's quite near the trampoline. There is some brown rooted grass there, but there's some green stuff which they're troughing down. And I got sent an April Fool by Anne. It was via the email on my email address, and it was a picture of saying, "Oh, we're now selling guinea pig translation devices." which is quite hilarious, really, because Mercury would probably just say I'm hungry all the time. That's all she would do. But yours as well, Angela, would probably be the same. If they live near your kitchen. Now, normally I get a delivery on a Friday. This week it's on a Saturday, so it's going to be slightly different. I've got enough. I've got enough for tomorrow. I had to. I gave them about 80% of what they normally get on a weekday morning this morning at 5:30, and then I thought, right, I need to save a bit back for tomorrow. And then Saturday, I'm going to clean them out as well. So I'm putting a load of grass up in the morning. That would be fine for them. That's why I want to get a load of stuff done tomorrow. Then potentially I can clean them out on Sunday, but I'd like to do it probably out of the way, get out of the way Saturday. Just so I can stop. Also, we want to do some more long videos. I've got an idea. We might just do some videos of just stroking the guinea pigs, just letting one of the kids hold the guinea pigs and then stroking them. Do about 3 or 4 minutes of that and putting them up as a video. Just put some content up, really. And if Eleanor's around on Monday, we'll do a Q&A or so. And then some of the big photos we've got, we might do something of that. Just about getting some content together, post them. I'd like to make some longer content as well, actually. The content recently has been shorter, but if we can get content up to 10 minutes, that'd be pretty cool. 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes the Q&As have gone on for 45 minutes. Now, it's not necessarily so that we need the watch time because the live streams will cover that, but to have more people watching and more subscribers who then watch more, then the snowball will then roll down the field. That's the idea. Oh, but what time do you get up? What time what time are you getting up then? We should be live by 9. Only because then I can guarantee it will be on, because I don't need to come in here when it's on. I can just leave it and get on with stuff and just drop in every so often. Also, the Conservatory is kind of like, it's not a through route, so it's a lot easier. I was thinking about this today, actually. It was like, how much live streaming do I need to do? I guess if I live streamed every second day or third day, it would then mean in a year's time I'm not losing every day. But it's straightforward like this at the moment. This is not too difficult. Everything's fine. The light's good. It was really cold at the start of the year. Eight, yeah. We should be live by 9, I think. If we get out a bit earlier, we will. It's all I've got to do is just pick them up, bring them in here, fire a camera up. We shall see. Because I know if we're 5 hours ahead of America, no one's going to be up if we fire things up at 9 in the morning and they're at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Surely no one will be up. So it's more likely people to be watching on catch up, which is it's one of them things. We can't always be on live. That's why generally Sunday afternoon works so well. Because when we go live about 1, 2 o'clock, it's 8, 9 o'clock in the morning American time. That's why we can run live for 5 hours, get to the early evening, and they're only in the early afternoon. That's why they all pile on. Because they're like, right, we're ready. And I'm like, no, I'm done. I'm done. And I really want to carry on and do more, but I'm like, no, I'm enough. But I think the guinea pigs definitely enjoy getting out of their cage, seeing different environment. We'll have Mercury and Midnight out tomorrow, and then there'll be a couple of days gap, and then we'll give the others loads of grass, and then we'll have the others out on Monday. May possibly do two loads on Monday, but it depends how quick I can get things set up Monday morning. Because all this stuff has to go somewhere. A lot of it can go into the shed where the guinea pigs are, but they've got to reassemble it. Let's see where we. Oh, so we've got 2 of you on the stream, 6 likes, so it's a bit quieter on today, which is fine. We were at 4 hours, and we're now at probably 4.5, I imagine. 4.4, that's fine. Just keep going. We're now at 1 hour 53, so we'll probably stop at 5 hours on the stream. So that's another 10, 15 minutes, I think. That's probably around what we'll do. It's 20 past 7 at the moment, but I will need to go out and just set all the guinea pigs up for the night, put some hay in there. In fact, that's all I've got to do. They've got plenty of water, and they've got lots of pellets, and they had some grass. So I'll just finish off running down this live stream, likes and hearts and stuff. Do all the invites I need to do. Just clicking on buttons, and then they've stripped all that of grass, just roots left. It might be once we go live on the grass, we might get more people watching, which is absolutely fine. I think we just need to try and get as many hours as we can banked. The monetary payback on pet channels is incredibly low. Incredibly low. It's not like £100 an hour. It's tiny. It's pennies. We're not doing it for the money. Right. They are looking good. They're looking good. How's your boys? Are they all generally okay? I may well get to 50,000 followers on Facebook by June at some point. Maybe. So I'm at 47.5 and quite a lot going on every day. So it might be that we reach 50. That'd be pretty cool. After 50, I guess you try and aim for 60 or something, or 75. Excellent. Trimming nails and wedding. We've got to trim nails here, I think. Um, that's probably something I'll do, Eleanor, over the next few days. Some of the nails are looking a little long, especially the teddies, but not in a dramatic way. Just if I was doing really close ups on their feet, I'd be like, oh, can't really put those out. But they're not dramatic. They're not causing a problem. So it just needs Eleanor to clip as I hold, or the other way around. Just needs two of us to be around at the same time. Now, I've got a lapel mic. I might do some bits of video work with that in the next few days. Just try that and see how that works. So we've got quite a busy weekend this weekend. Next weekend's a bit easier. I think Eleanor is taking the kids away to her dad's for a couple of days next week. So I'm thinking we're probably going to live stream, all being well, on Monday, and then Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then again Friday. I think if we don't live stream on the Friday, it's because we're doing a lot of videos. I think it's just difficult to. I said to Ella, if we batch record a load of videos, then I can do other things. So I want to sort out the website. I want to update the merchandise. I want to do another newsletter earlier in April. So I want to get the sides of the house ready for the cages come out of the shed, rather than have it all lastminute.com. Let's try and get that done nearly ready. I think it'll be the back end of April. A little bit of drizzle's fine. It's just the temperature. That's the thing. That's some sack clean. That's nice. Lucky you. At least they're comfortable. That's the main thing. Now, once I reach the, right, I've reached the end of that. Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to. I'm going to sort the shed out and just get all the guinea pigs hay. And then we'll have a look and see where we are on the watch time. So let's do that. And then I shall come back. Like I say, we'll have a look at the time, we'll finish on a certain point. So it's just getting a bit dusk now. It's 7:30. It's lovely. You know, the lighter evenings is so nice. I've said it before this week, it's so good. Mhm. How about taking a couple of give some soft toys? Maybe. Lots of possibilities. Um, maybe. Right, where are we up to in watch time? We're now at 4.7. Right, I'm going to get the cage all ready for them. Then I'll come back. Right, okay. Guinea pigs are done in their sheds. Hopefully there's a few of you on. Good stuff. Hello, Anne. Thank you for your email. That was hilarious. What did guinea pigs say? That'd be very good. And welcome. Where's Spot gone? The spot lost power. We shall see. Now, okay, let's do a quick check. I said we'll stop at 5. We might go a little bit beyond it. Let's go a little bit. Let's go a fraction beyond it. Let's see how we could do. So we're at 2 hours 11, and let's just see if we can go a little bit further. It's now 20 to 8 in the evening. So the guinea pigs are done. A little bit of washing I've done. These ones just have to go away. So that's not too bad. So let's throw this bit away. They're not going to eat that, are they? You're not going to eat that. You're not going to eat that, mate. That way as well. Right, now I'll come back with this. And Moondust. No. Is Eleanor home yet? No. She's still at the gym. Or she's having a cup of tea at the gym. No, she's here we are. No, she's not. She's not back yet. Uh, she might be too. Oh, I don't think. Right, here we go. Just having a swim. It's one of these things where you get like a all-in-one gym pass. So it works really well for her. 47,537 on Facebook. Um, they always change the settings though. There we are now. So I've got two of you on stream. I'll have some pasta. This is a bit of the stuff that my youngest didn't fancy. Don't know why. So all I got to do is pick up these three guinea pigs, put them to the shed, put them away. It's done. Now. Oh, right. Well, we're currently at 2 hours 18. So I don't know how long you've been out for, but it's okay. Stardust is moving. Look. Her nose is moving. Everything in the right place. It's not like one of these heist films where they loop the video as they're breaking into the bank. Your friend pays monthly in case she pops her clogs. Eleanor pays monthly. Hopefully she won't pop her clogs while at the gym. Or a great big weight falling on her head. She's just enjoying a bit of switch off time. 5.2. We'll see how long it takes to get to 5 point. Got 3 people on the stream now, so 4 people on the stream. So stay on the stream, hit the like button, please. Depends. We'll either get to 6 hours on the stream or 5.5, I think. Won't be staying on for the sake of it. But certainly a few hours here and then is all good stuff. Suddenly the guinea pigs appear more active at the start, then they ease down a bit. But they should be okay. They should be okay. I'm quite happy. So, right, now here we are. We got Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. How are you? There we are. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's go back to. I tell you, I can add another one onto that. Let's do that. I can put another one on there. Yes, do that. Let's do that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a little bit longer on this stream, and then we'll call a halt. There's another one. So welcome, welcome, welcome. She is moving. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, they are. They are all. Don't worry, they're all moving. Right. So let's do a quick check of the watch time. We'll probably get to 6 and we'll close it because we've already been live for over 2 hours. So we're at 5.4 at the moment. So we'll get to 6. 6 is fine. We haven't got loads of people on the stream today, which is okay. It's okay. But if you could all watch some long videos, that'd be great. Or live streams, just chuck it in there. That'd be great. Like videos, yeah. If you watch, go to the videos, just like them. That again all helps the channel and it kicks the videos out, which is very helpful for the channel as we try and grow. Just looking at my video. When's the grass safe for guinea pigs? I've got 50 views on that so far. It's very slow, really. Yeah, it's strange. It hasn't had very many at all, but never mind. 6 generations of guinea pigs. That was from last week. 139 views, 2 likes. That's brilliant. Two subscribers from that. That's really good. Then we go to Sprinkles and Moondust. That's got 3.5 hours. Athena and Hedgewig, 3 hours. So they're not very long, these videos. It's 5-minute videos. 2 hours for Storm and who's that? Sprinkles. Happy Guinea Pig Mother's Day. Oh, 2.3 hours. Disappointing. And then we did Midnight Meets Pythagoras. That got 3 subscribers quite early on. That's 5.7. Athena Meets Storm. That lost a subscriber. That's really bad. Someone thought, no, I don't fancy that. Sprinkles Meets Mercury. That's had 453 views, 9.5 hours. That's pretty cool. That's gone really well. Yeah, we really need some other. The veg prep behind the guinea pig stampede. Yeah, that was a couple of months ago. I was messing around with ChatGPT and I had some ideas. It got us 8.4 watch hours, 1 subscriber from that. It's not bad. You just need something to go whoosh. Remembering Myrtle had about 100 views, 4.5 hours. Again, what do they want for Luna, haven't I? Must. So we put Myrtle and Mercury in with Storm and Midnight. God, when was that? That was December, I think. Must be December. 17th December, yeah. Oh. Every picture tells a story. They were good. 70 and 90 views. 10 hours. I think that's just people watching them on a scroller. But that's quite good. That's quite good. And so I'll do some more of them. And so we did a couple 3 months ago. And then the one with 90 views has had 6.8. So that's probably worthwhile doing them again. Yeah, it's just worth it. Right, we are now at 5.5 watch hours. Okay, so what we've got 3 of you on the stream, and so we'll keep. Oh, we're up to 2 hours 28. 2 hours 28. Right. Okay. So let's stop there. We're going to stop there. Okay. I think we'll stop there now. I think we're done. Very cute indeed, Angela. Very cute indeed. That sounds cute. Right. So we're back tomorrow. Okay. Back tomorrow at some point about 9 o'clock. Because we've got to close all this down for Easter. So thank you all so very much. We'll see some of you tomorrow, and then it's available on catch up. So there'll be a couple of hours of live stream of Midnight and Mercury, and then we're back on Monday, I think. Thank you very much, Angie. Stick on the community page. Thank you very much indeed. Right, everyone, take care. Hawaii, we'll see you soon. Thank you very much, everyone. Spot, Angela, Hawaii, thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a good rest of the day.